I'll be interviewing you. What's your name?
David Lee.
All right. You hear that? David Lee.
David Lee.
David Lee. All right, David Lee. What brought you into Daytona, man?
Well, I come to visit my uncle and to leave after I visited him, but then I got stuck here.
How long ago was that?
Oh, that's been 19 years ago. Yeah.
You've been in Daytona 19 years now,
Oh,
huh?
19 years, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now let me ask you. Since you've been here, what have you learned about Daytona?
That is fast for a small town. A lot of girls, a lot of booze, and a lot of drugs.
A lot of girls, a lot of booze, and a lot of drugs. You're right there, brother. You're right there, man. Now let me ask you one more question, David.
Okay.
What would you tell a person who was thinking about moving to Daytona? What kind of advice would you give?
It's all right to visit, but don't live here.
That's it?
No.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. You come on vacation and you leave on probation.
Come on vacation and leave on probation, huh?
In other words, it's crooked.
It's crooked around here, isn't it? Oh, you get caught up in the mess, man, I'll tell you. I know, I've lived around here myself since I was 3 years old, David.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
Man, I know what you're talking about. It's hard around here, man.
Yeah.
You lived in Daytona 19 years?
No, I live between Daytona and Almond. I go and come, go and come.
Come and go? Now, you go to your hometown a lot, too, right?
Yeah, I go to the Bahamas. I go to the Bahamas a lot, and then I go back to Holiday Lake on the west coast of Florida, right outside of St. Petersburg.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
My wife and children over there, so.
Wife and children, huh?
Yeah, I got 2 daughters over there, but they travel a lot, but they live there.
Tell us a little about them.
Well, one is a marine biologist, and the other one is what do you call it? An underwriter for Pioneer and New York Life Insurance.
Really?
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Married too, huh?
I was married for 32 years.
Married for 32 years. I never knew that, David.
Yeah, I divorced about 6 years ago.
Divorced 6 years ago? Now I got another good question for you. This is what we're talking about. Have you ever heard of an epiphany?
Yeah, it's a Greek festivity, which is celebrated at the Sponge Docks in the Wickham Bayou in Tarpon Spring.
Oh,
but also, it's also another celebration of self.
Celebration of self?
Yeah, involving self.
Yeah, like a life-altering situation.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
There you go. Ever had one?
Yeah, this is it.
This is your epiphany here?
Yeah, this is it.
Look around, that's our epiphany. All this crazy stuff.
All this crazy stuff.
There you go.
Epiphany?
Yeah.
Okay, not to mention dealing with these so-called employers.
So-called employers. What about them?
They're crooked.
Crooked?
They're stingy.
Stingy?
And they want to slave you for nothing. And for some reason I really get off the watching them thinking they are winning when they could be losing. But I don't dare take anything from them.
Oh, no, not at all. So besides me, have you ever told anyone about this epiphany?
No, I'm more of a quiet person, more of a loner.
More of a loner?
Yeah, I keep to myself.
Yeah? Well, that's pretty cool.
Until people cross me. I come across my path or something.
People coming across your path? I'm
yeah,
sorry, I didn't hear
like those two jokers stole that beer that night when I had to fight that guy.
They stole your beer and you had to fight him?
No, they stole one of the
customers' they stole beer from here.
The man who owned the store stole the beer, him and his friend, from one of the guys who bought the beer. And then, yeah, I had to fight him out in the road.
You had to fight him in the road?
Yeah, because he thought I had did it. And all the time they did it.
And all the time these guys did it? Very nice.
They do that a lot.
They do that a lot?
Yeah.
Crazy, huh? Now this goes back to our epiphany, David. When you had this life-changing situation that would be your store, and how does that epiphany work? I mean, tell me more about it, actually, first.
Well, it was like,
how did it change your life?
Well, instead of me excelling, they see it maybe don't excel.
It made you not excel?
Yeah.
I can understand. And how long have you been working here for?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Tell me a little about that.
Horrible.
Horrible? That's it, just horrible?
Just horrible.
Just horrible.
It just ain't right. It's inhumane.
Inhumane.
It's inhumane. But I deal with it.
You do a good job too. I'll tell you what, David. You always got a good positive attitude every time we see you.
Got the, yeah. Huh? Talk to me. What you got for me?
There you go. That's a buddy in the truck?
Yeah, sometimes he look out for me.
Does it?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Where's my sandwich?
There you go.
No, just he was cooking some pork chops. He said he was going to bring me a sandwich. I guess he forgot.
Oh, he forgot it?
He probably ate them all himself.
Don't worry, I brought you a couple of them, David. Here.
Yeah.
You know it's in the truck.
Yeah.
Nice cold beer too.
Oh.
Nice cold beer.
You don't think it'll knock me out, do you?
No, it's just Coors Light. It's just Coors Light. It's a double though. It's a 24 ounce.
That's all right. I just took one of the medications because I got my sciatic nerve is bothering me tonight.
What kind of medication did you take?
One of them. What do they call them things?
Pain pill?
Yeah, it's no narcotic.
Percocet?
Yeah, is that narcotic?
That's narcotic.
That's all we know narcotic. I took a Percocet.
You took a Percocet?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, well that's to kill the pain.
Yeah, it'll kill the pain. That along with that cold beer will kill the pain, huh?
Oh shoot.
Couple cheeseburgers in there, boy.
The girls can kill the pain too.
The girls can kill you gotta say it to the camera now.
Yeah, the girls can kill the pain too.
There you go.
Yeah,
there you go, David. Yeah. You know it. Now back to your epiphany, alright? You told us a little bit how it's changed your life. If you can go back to the time when you discovered that this was going on and you could change anything, would you?
Yeah, I would have changed because I could do better.
Well, what would you do?
Well, for one thing, I wouldn't be working like I am around here. I'll be going helping some of the seniors outside.
Helping the seniors?
Yeah, senior citizens.
Senior citizens?
I'll be volunteering my time in some outreach or something.
Okay.
Community outreach.
Well, that's awesome. Have you ever seen the, what is it, the veterans place up on Mason up there?
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, I go to the one in Alma right there on Granada and Washington. And sometimes I go to the one up on right there, almost to Port Orange, right there before you get to, I don't know the name of the street. It's way out. It's down way out of nowhere. On the right there, right down from that shopping center. They got a little vehicle.
Dunlon Avenue right there?
Nowhere something.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do when you're there?
Going to hang out and kick it and talk with the fellas.
Kick and talk to the boys?
Yeah.
There you go. That's pretty cool. You do that a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
I do it. A lot of times I do it on Saturday.
Yeah?
Sundays I go to church, yeah.
What church you go to?
I go to Calvary out there sometimes, and sometimes I go to him to the First Baptist.
Which one do you like better?
Pastor Ray Church, the Chamber of Commerce, Daytona Yacht Club, Pastor Ray.
Pastor Ray?
Yeah.
I'll have to check him out one day.
He called it Raw Ministry.
Raw Ministry?
Yeah.
Tell me a little about Raw Ministry.
Well, the spiritual field, it's a spiritual field little church.
Okay.
Which they hold in the building of the Chamber of Commerce, which they hold a church inside there.
Okay.
Because
now,
he don't have a church.
When you say raw spiritual, do people get up and start speaking in tongues and everything?
Oh, man.
You know what I'm talking about, speaking in tongues?
Well, yeah, if the spirit moves.
If the spirit moves
If
them?
the spirit don't move, then there's nothing.
They ain't gonna do nothing then, huh?
Only when the spirit moves. The spirit moves a lot.
Yeah, the spirit moves a lot. Oh,
But I
yeah.
find that in the bigger churches, the spirit don't move too
No?
much.
It's the smaller churches, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Where people are a
The
little
big
more...
churches is more lucrative businesses without the word, and those smaller churches is more fulfilling with the word.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. The
Yeah.
big churches seem to have a little more of a corporate stance behind them, huh?
Yeah, and I find that if you go and worship God, go and worship in spirit and in truth, not for sightseeing, suit eyeing, and money grabbing.
Money grabbing.
The bowl coming around 5 and 10, 20 times. Over there, they don't ask for no collection or nothing like that.
If you feel like it, you just go.
And if you feel like it, you give them something, you got it.
I believe that's how it should be.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm
what it's
saying?
supposed to be.
That's the way it's supposed to
So I enjoy Rose Ministry. And I like Calvary too. But like I said, I just don't feel the spirit like I do in them little churches. The
Okay.
big churches is you there, you hear the word, but nothing moves. Everybody sit quiet.
Understand that.
But over there and the other one,
So
they get
let me ask you another question then. Have you ever had an epiphany sent to you by the Lord?
Yeah,
Yeah?
all the time.
Tell me about your most memorable one, your most memorable life-changing moment that the Lord sent to you.
1971, when the doctor gave me up and said that if I didn't take the operation, I would die.
What kind of operation?
Back and stomach.
You sure fooled them, didn't you?
I'm still going.
You still going, huh? 71, huh? 40 years ago.
Yeah, I'm still going.
You're still going
I
strong.
have a little problem with the sciatic nerve.
Right.
Stuff now,
The one you took that Percocet for, right?
but yeah.
Okay.
And that only bothers me like when it get too cold, I'm strenuous. I had to push this thing here out today in Cleveland behind it because a bunch of rats was back there.
A bunch of rats were behind that right
Mouse,
there?
yeah.
Little mice or rats?
Mouse, them little fun little kids.
Oh, little baby rats, huh?
Yeah, well, they might, no, I think that's as big as they get, the mouse.
The mouse? Okay, there you go.
Well, anyway, they got a home in the garbage there right now. They will be going to the door.
Are they still alive?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't kill them. I just throw them off in there.
So if we lift that up, there's a bunch of rats in there?
Ain't but 3 of them.
Ain't but 3?
Yeah, I mean, if you can find them, get out in that trash. You know they gonna
I
probably
ain't
go there
digging
and
it.
bar.
All I gotta do is put a cheeseburger on top, they'll come up.
No, it's a lot of garbage food in there. People, a lot of garbage food goes in these cans.
Oh yeah, I
And
can
everything
imagine.
else.
Mm-hmm.
Panties, drug paraphernalia, needles, and all kind of stuff be in these garbage cans. You gotta
Yeah,
be careful.
gotta be careful. You gotta be careful emptying them and stuff.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's Maximilian, the dog that's his owner with us.
That's Maximilian?
Yeah,
Hey,
Max.
Maximilian.
Hey, Max. Max. Hey, you might not believe it, but you see that little dog right there?
Uh-huh.
I see him throw down a pit bull and grab him and shook him like he was a toy.
Shook him like he was a toy?
That old beat up dog right there.
Right out here?
No, up to his house. He lived in 13.
Oh, okay.
I
There
used
you
to
go.
rent up there before I went back home.
Recently?
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's the landlord.
That's the landlord? Awesome.
Max. Hey, Max. Come here, Maximilian. Yeah, look at you. Looking for something to eat.
Looking for something to eat. I don't blame him a bit. I'm hungry myself.
Yeah.
Now we're doing pretty good here, David.
All right.
Now let me ask you, anything you'd like to add?
Yeah.
Let's hear
That
about
you
it.
don't find good people as you got. It's very rare that you find. There may be 3 out of 100.
3 out of 100, huh?
3 out of 100.
You've seen a lot of people, huh?
I've seen a lot of people. In this business here, we've seen many people.
I can
Some so
imagine.
wicked and evil and cruel. And then every now and then some will come through, 1 or 2 will come through that's nice.
Yeah? Awesome. It's good when you get to meet the nice people in this world, too. I'll tell you.
Yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
And the thing is, that little bit of good, it outweighs a lot of badness. And I've seen some ugliness here.
Mhm.
But the good overcome the bad.
Hey.
That dog almost got hit by a car.
Well, it's funny the cat got run over out there not long ago.
Cat got ran over in the street?
Yeah, her cat.
Oh, no. Right here?
Yeah, right in front of her.
Oh, gosh.
She put him in a bag and took him home.
What'd you say?
She put him in a bag and took him home.
What'd she do with it?
I don't know. I never did find out.
Oh,
She has a little psychological problem.
say it over there.
She's got a little psychological problem.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. If you don't think so, call over and talk to her.
No, we're interviewing you right now.
I'd have gave somebody else a lot of conversation.
Oh, she could get a lot of conversations all in
Oh
one?
my God.
Yeah?
You probably have to turn off the camera.
That's awesome.
They're weird. There's a lot of strange people come through.
A lot of strange people
Lots
come
of
through. Huh?
strange
You're right in the middle of it too here.
Yeah, and I that's what killed me. I don't get to see people in these grudgeful, mean, envious, and dislikeful ways where I come from. Where I come from, everybody's nice. But down here, around in this area and other They're cutthroats, and they don't give a damn about nothing or nobody.
They just don't care about nothing, huh?
No, all they care about is a drug, a big can, or some sex.
Excuse me.
Hey, Julie.
Oh, you got 75 cents.
No, ma'am, I have no cash.
Sir.
That's all right. I wish I had it.
Uh-huh.
I wish I had it. I would give it to you. The tips are slow tonight. I made enough to get a cigarette.
You made enough to get a cigarette?
Yeah.
There you go, brother.
Oh, you have your last one?
It ain't my last one, man. I brought it out with your name on it, buddy.
Oh, shit. I don't want to smoke that. It might kill me.
No, it's good. It ain't gonna kill you.
I still got it.
Oh, you still good?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I know how to hit it and put it out.
You know how to hit it and put it out?
Yeah.
Save it.
That's right.
Save
You
that.
got to call mine.
Uh-huh.
Long way for payment. I don't figure out what's going on right here.
See, I got one more question for you,
All
David.
right, you can have plenty more. It don't matter.
Well, let me ask you, who's gonna win the Super Bowl?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. Now, you been watching?
A little bit, not much.
Not much?
No, not much.
Not much at all, huh?
No. Well, I don't have the luxuries of TV. Well, maybe it's a little more like that primitive, I would say, because they don't like
Hey!
TV and nothing like that. They don't like TV and stuff like that.
Come on, Bubby.
No, they don't like TV?
No. They'll let you listen on the radio or something, but they don't like the TV.
Okay, I
They say
got you.
all they do is implement bad things that have nothing good. They always talk about shootings or drugs or this or that. So they prefer not to hear. They won't even get the newspaper.
You won't even get the newspaper, huh?
No.
They don't like to hear the horrors, huh?
No.
Oh, no.
The thing is, they don't even want you to talk about it.
Don't want to talk about it,
If
huh?
I go in there and
What
tell them,
is-
say, hey,
Why don't they pay attention to the dog?
I told you, they got a problem.
They got, I guess.
The
if
dog
they
almost got hit 3 times. Start
get,
listening
nice.
to me.
The
I
dog
tell you.
almost got hit by a car 3 times while we were
Yeah,
out
I'll
here.
tell you what, that dog right there, if he get hit by a car, boy, it'll take an act of comedy, because that sucker is smart. He don't see a car, they'll jump out of the road real quick. That's a weird dog, man.
He's a weird one, huh?
Yeah, that's why we call him Maximilian.
That's why you calling him Maximilian?
Yeah.
There
Right.
you go.
Where you at?
The people are coming back without the dog.
Oh, easy. Yeah, actually all over the place. That dog there, you can get him from here to Nova to International by himself. In the midday with all of the traffic during lunch hour. And I guarantee you, he will not get run over. That is a weird dog. Yeah, that's a weird dog. Where did he go now?
I don't know.
He went over that way, man. He is down that street. He walked down that way.
Oh, yeah.
He's
You
gone.
watch how you get back, though. That sucker, he'll dodge and wheel in the car. And you know what? Ain't nobody have to hit on the brakes.
Mm,
He's a smart old wolf-looking dog or sheep or whatever. He needs a haircut.
he needs a haircut, doesn't
Yeah, that way he has it. He's somewhere around here now.
he? Is it?
Yeah, he go and break in other people's yard to get to their dog. If it's a female. If it's a boy dog, he go in there and fight and then run out. He's a weird dog, man. I tell you, I don't know where he get that dog. I call him a pot scraper.
A pot scraper?
Yeah.
What's a pot scraper?
That's the thing, look like you go out and beat up a little bit.
Oh, like
Look-
a Brillo pad
Yeah,
kinda?
whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, she
There you go.
He know how to get in a bowl. You see how he look down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if he get in a bowl, you see him every time you see him in a bowl. But when he pop out, oh, he's a natural born killer.
Natural born killer, huh?
He's very weird.
So you want to talk any more about your epiphanies? Any other life-changing moments you want to talk about before we end this conversation?
Well, yeah, about 2 weeks ago, my best friend for 16 years, a female, she passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, David.
Yeah, well, I buried her last Saturday. And that's about it. And then ever since then, I just ain't had the energy or urge to really do nothing but sit around here and pick up paper and chase gas pumps and whatever. Sleep, get up and do that all over again.
Yeah.
Over and over. But you know what? Life go on.
Life does
trusting
go on.
in. I keep trusting in good Lord and I keep looking at it. I seen my 64th birthday.
You're going to see your 64th soon.
I already seen it.
You already seen your
4
64th?
days, the 22nd of this month was my 64th birthday.
22nd of October was your 64th birthday?
Yeah. And
Well, happy
believe,
birthday to you, man.
and believe me, I ain't never seen nothing like Daytona.
Can
I've been to
understand.
41 states and 3/4 way around the world, but I never seen nothing like this.
You've been to
And
41 states and 3/4 of the way around the world, and you've never seen anything like Daytona.
Daytona is a real place. It comes alive at night.
Comes alive at night?
Yeah. You can sit back on the place right there and get quiet after this business closed and listen to the sound and watch the people. And they're just wandering all over. Talking weird stuff. I don't know, it's strange. I get a kick out of watching.
Do one of you guys have a light? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here
We-
you go.
How you doing, Miss Lady?
How
I'm hanging. That girl, she's come a long way.
She's come a long way.
She's got a little beat up, little white car. I don't know if she told it or earned it or what. She's got that nice Chevy.
There you
She's
go.
always nice. Yeah.
That's cool.
Sometimes she'll walk with a hangover collar or two and buy me a couple of cigarettes. Sometimes she even gets slick and buy me a beer.
She gets slick and buy you a beer every now and then.
Yeah, because he be hollering, hey, don't try me buying him beer. Hey, don't try me tipping him too much money.
Don't be
Like-
tipping him too much money, and don't be buying him beer.
Yeah. You know what he did 3 nights ago?
What's that?
He told me, he said, I'm not gonna pay you but $2 because I won't run the people away from hanging around here like he just did run all the way.
Right.
So he said, I dropped all the money and we didn't close. I dropped all the money and said, so he got ready to pull off and he threw $2 out the window of the car. Guess what? The $2 turned out to be a $101 car. He threw the $100 bill out for $1. Ah! And I
there you
got
go.
it. I went got 2-day motel room with it. And I told him, I said, hey, I had a good time on your 100. He goes, that's where it went. I said, well, I didn't tell you when you gave it to him. I thought you were paying me that just to get away.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
And that's what I did.
Awesome. Well, David, it has been great talking to you.
Now, if you can remember all of this.
That's why we recorded it, David. That's why we recorded it, buddy.
That's a recording phone and all
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing right there.
Uh huh.
I like it.
We
Well,
got.
you gentlemen, y'all stay warm and be blessed, and I appreciate your friendship, and I appreciate your help in the past, and I pray that you continue on doing good, and may the Lord bless y'all.
Well, thank you very much, David, and may the Lord bless you too, brother.
I hope so.
Thanks a lot,
I
dude.
need a blessing about it on these days. There's just so many weird things, but I never ever give up.
No, just keep your head high,
That's
David.
it. I'm gonna keep my head up no matter what.
There you go, man.
Sooner or later, I'll come out of this thing.
Yes, you will.
But the main thing is that as I was coming out of it, then I lost my best friend, that girl,
Yeah, that's hard.
Cheryl Buford. And after I buried her, well, then it looked like I just went out again. But I'm gonna bounce back.
You're gonna bounce back, David.
I got faith in myself and believe in myself that without the help of the Lord, ain't nobody can make it. So that's why I'm continuing trusting in the Lord.
That's a wonderful,
That he helped me
wonderful
and
way to
carried
go.
me.
Yes, you will.
Never mind what the evildoers say. Never mind what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Long as it don't kill.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger,
There
David.
you go.
That's it.
Testing the faith.
That's it.
I've seen it all. From the jungle to Vietnam to here.
From the jungles of Vietnam to here.
Yeah.
Man, I tell you.
And you know what? I know not to trust in what man says, what God says.
That's right.
No matter what.
Trust what God says.
Now, I could have swore I heard a cat then, too.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah. That's
All
my
right,
cat.
David.
That's my cat. I got to get some scrap out of the garbage can. I feed him every night.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. David.
Yeah, I thank you. Hey, both of you.
Yeah.
And I'm your friend forever and ever.
Yeah, for real.
All right, yeah, because I never forget y'all.
Let's get some grub on
All
there.
right.
All right, let me do some of the cigarette.
Throw that bitch in your hat right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Back, and then somebody really want to smoke my head. Yeah, they come through here tearing up the garbage can all the time.
They come through tearing up the garbage can?